All right, good evening, everyone. Wanted to do a favor and point out some possible pullback targets for the Dow Jones, S&P 500, the Nasdaq, and Russell, and a possible upside target for the VIX for a couple of people that were interested. So again, we are definitely in pullback mode. As you see, we have reached an area where we can possibly see some pullback from overbought territories. And it's going to start with this Dow Jones Industrial Average. As you can see, if you look at the RSI is in overbought territory. It looks like we're starting to hinge lower. So with that said, I wanted to point out some possible downside targets to pay close attention to see how we do when we get to these points. And it's previous levels of resistance that we're more than likely to go back and back test. So first level here, you see right around here is a level that we were at before in the past that we struggled with and we reversed. So no previous resistance becomes support. So with that said, we're going to look for a possible first level pullback around to this area here. And if you want to put a price target on that, let's see. That will be approximately right around 35, say 35,550. It's around 35,550 for a first possible level or possible pullback for the Dow Jones in the near future. For some reason, we blow through that. There's another level of resistance, previous resistance that is now support. And I'll highlight that one too as well, which was right around these levels. So that would be the next level of possible pullback if for some reason we blow through that first level. And that will take price action right around 35,000. It's close to 35,000. So those are the first two levels that we got to pay close attention to see if we get that pullback that far. If we break through that, then all bets are off. We can go all the way back down here to right around 34,000. So that's a look at the levels for possible Dow Jones during the course of this pullback. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. And so with the S&P, with the S&P 500, we take a look at that, expand that out. Some levels that we have broken above before in the past, which would now become a level of support. It's right around here. Also this level around here. And also this level around here. And if we was to put a price target on each one of those, this first level, if we look closely, is right around 45. Let's call it 45.15. The second level, right around here. Right around 43.90, around 43.90. And if for some reason we break through that, next level will be close to 4,200. So those are some levels to pay close attention to on the S&P 500. This first level support, right around 45. Let's call it 45.15, 45.20. This next level, right around 44, 43.90. And this next level right around 4,200. Those are some levels to pay close attention to in a possible pullback. And the S&P, let's see if we get bounces there. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq Composite. Again, we're starting to pull back here, and I got this first level, which is where we're seeing possible challenge before, right here and over here with price action stalled there and went higher. Here we try to go higher and pull back. So that's an area to pay close attention to, which will bring price action right back down to about 13,700. Close to that level, pay close attention to that level. Then if we break below that, Next level for the NASDAQ could be right around this level where we definitely had a sharp reversal point back here in August. So that level, which would and also be a level of support, it's right around 13,000. Let's call it 13,000 to around 13,200. So those are some levels to pay close attention to on the NASDAQ composite. Now let's take a look at the Russell 2000. And on the Russell, places that we've been before, right where we are at now, we're right at a level of resistance. So the next level right down here, we had a bounce here before. So the level is going to turn into support. Now we'll take it right down to about 18,000, 18,030. Oh, sorry, 1830, 1,830. So 1830. For some reason, it couldn't hold price action there. Right back down here, this whole section down here seems to be a strong area of support. And if we had to put a price tag on it, that's right around 17, right around 1720, around 1720 or so. Then if we broke through that, we see down here, it's another level of support, and that takes us back down to about 1633. So that's look at the major indexes and what we can expect to look for and monitor as we start to pull back and price action. Take a look at the VIX. And with the VIX, definitely see, look at the RSI oscillator starting to curl up. It's positive for the VIX, negative for the markets. VIX has been hovering right around this level of support. So as soon as we get off of this floor, we could possibly see the first level to pay close attention to for the VIX, right around 1840. And if we break above that, we can start to look around right around 2150 for the VIX. All right, just want to put those levels out for now, and let's see what happens as we continue to see the market shift and change direction. All right, catch you guys in the next video.